He threw a cigarette butt on the ground and walked away, but just then the same small piece fell from above and dropped into his coffee cup. Before he could understand what was happening, more cigarette butts began falling from above. Just then, a sanitation worker came up to him and said that cigarette butts should be thrown into a trash bin, but the man didn't care. Instead, he mocked the old sanitation worker. The cleaner only smiled faintly and said nothing. Then he picked up all the small pieces lying on the ground. He said, "Have you heard of the boomerang effect? Whatever you do comes back to you 100-fold. The man thought the old man was crazy, so in anger he threw his coffee at him. At that very moment a whole group passed by. They shoved the man to the ground and splashed water on him, soaking him completely. Now it was clear, whatever you do returns to you, multiplied. Even then, the man burst out laughing, thinking he was very smart. The sanitation worker was standing right in front of him, yet he still didn't believe the old man's words. He thought it was all just coincidence. Then he took a coin out of his pocket and handed it to the sanitation worker, showing it to him. Little did he know that this small act would change his entire destiny. Just as he was about to open his car door, the ATM beside him suddenly started dispensing cash. He ran over, and when he saw that the money wouldn't stop coming out, his happiness knew no bounds. There was no one around, so he stuffed all the money into his pockets. Now he truly believed the sanitation worker's words. He had given one coin, and in return he had received so much money. He went straight to a charity hospital. His thinking was clear. He would donate all the money, and then it would return 100-fold, coming back as millions. Without thinking, he signed all the papers and stood to the side, waiting for the return. But nothing happened for a long time. Now he felt he had been deceived. He immediately went to the nurse and asked for his money back. The nurse became worried because she had already informed the patients about the donation. Taking it back would shatter their hopes. But the man didn't care at all. He only wanted his money back. Seeing his stubbornness, the doctor had to return the money. As soon as he got the money back, he felt a great sense of relief. At that moment, a nurse brought a little girl out in a wheelchair. She saw the man and smiled, saying, "Hi." That single moment shook his heart. The doctor explained that the girl had a very serious illness. She could not get up from the wheelchair, and the chances of recovery were very low. On top of that, her family's entire savings had already been exhausted. Hearing this, the man broke down. In that very moment, he donated all the money back to the hospital. Afraid that his heart might change again, he hurriedly left. The money was gone, but he felt a strange sense of peace. Later, when he went to throw a cookie wrapper into the trash, his eyes fell on the wrapper. That cookie carried a prize of $2 million. If you love your parents, then subscribe to this channel.